Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and all the various chassis of robots in between. It's another 21XX stream. How is everybody doing tonight?
Pleased to be here.
I'll be doing a lot better when StarCraft finally drops on GOG. Come on, hand it over, please.
Isn't that for free with Battle.net anyway?
It will be a cold day in hell before I sign up for Battle.net.
Understandable. Perfect. Well, I've got answers from the Robot Master's side of the screen. What about the folks on the other side?
Oh, all right.
I'm covered in all this drip, and no, I'm not talking about the heat.
God, it has been hot lately.
Hey! Damn.
Summer months, man. But yeah, no, welcome one and all to another 21XX stream. I will go ahead and back up my mic slightly just for the sake of it not being super duper problematic. You guys hear me just fine?
Yo.
Loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay.
Audible.
I'm standing right next to you.
Right? Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about a few things before we go ahead and get started. Today is going to be a doozy, so I am going to rush through all of this stuff quickly, because some of these things are not like the other. For anybody who's watched a prior episode of 21XXOVER, you're already going to know something is very weird with the makeup of our group, because they don't look the same. What are we playing tonight? I should probably explain that. If you've never seen any of these videos, we are going to be playing a game of 21XX, the Mega Man X tabletop RPG, though we are playing with a lot more Mega Man than Mega Man X in general. If you have not played this game before and you're curious about playing a tabletop version of the Mega Man franchise and experiencing it from a very different perspective, you can download 21XX for free at www.21xxrpg.com. You can download the free Foundation Guide, which as of this point is about 317 pages of good robot building and constructing goodness. You can build humans in that game too. Build humans, oof. But there is more to come. This game gets constantly updated. In fact, our version 0.7 update is going to be happening towards the end of this year. So be on the lookout for that and all the great changes that happen with that, and probably also Foundation Guide page increases. I'm sorry, guys, honest. I get into it and I just keep adding more stuff. But a lot of the material that we are going to be playing with tonight is, one, not in the Foundation Guide, and two, not even available for play yet. Some of the things that we are going to be testing and showcasing is very much down in the development pipeline, including a surprise, I think, as of last episode that nobody saw coming, that we are going to have the opportunity to showcase tonight. We actually have a few surprises that I will get the opportunity to watch along with you guys today, depending on how things go well. But again, if you guys want to support the content we do at 21XX, just go ahead and go to the 21xxrpg.com website, and you can also support us as either a subscriber on patreon.com or ko-fi.com/controlaltcrit, that's CTRLALTCRIT, or you can donate directly for any of the supplements, some of the supplements that we actually will showcase content from tonight here on the 21XX website. With that being said, logistical stuff is out of the way. We're going to introduce what everyone's playing as in this particular scenario before we begin, and then we're going to get into the session proper, because, as I've mentioned, tonight, we're taking a back seat from the normal party that we've had of Barrett, Alair, Quickman, and of course Over One, and we have a brand new party that has come in to assist the party in their dire straits situation. So what I'm going to go ahead and
saying is,
oh yeah,
we're backseat gaming, you could say.
Everybody,
right here. I'm coming over to your house.
It's fine. Everybody gets one. All right. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and introduce everybody in the player order from left to right, and who they are, who's playing and who they are playing as. So if you would, player to the left, please introduce yourself and who you're playing as tonight.
What the hell do you mean? People like Alliance Overboard. Hi, I'm Cobalt. I am the Met Daddy, the Mechanaloid supporter, the 21X psychopath and I don't know, person who plays random video games at the most random times. I could be playing Monster Rancher right now, but I decided I gotta bring my A game. And instead of playing Barrett, though you may hear from him time and again, I'm playing the main reason I am absolutely unhinged today. I'm playing Wrenchwoman Des.
Yep. We'll get to experience Wrenchwoman in their full unlimited power tonight. I think it'll be great.
Unlimited pancakes, Des.
For those who are unfamiliar with Cobalt, Cobalt is one of our editors of the 21XX system. They also do a little bit of the writing. I say a little bit, but they've showcased a lot of their material throughout playtesting with the Control-Alt-Crit community. If you like Mega Man X Command Mission, and actually content from Mega Man 7 and Mega Man X7, Cobalt has put their stamp on it, so be sure to check that out as time goes on.
And if you hate X7, you can't dance, and if you don't dance, then you're no friend of mine.
Immediately next to Wrenchwoman is a time portal, but next to that time portal is going to be our next player. Please introduce yourself.
Time portal son.
Yes, it is I, Wrenchwoman. I've come to take you away. No, pay attention, and then Overford will knock Wrenchwoman on the helmet. Hi, I'm Ronan, and I'm definitely over this.
You're so over this.
I'm so over this, they actually got me to play another over model.
Yeah, but it's the best over model, though.
It is the best over model. He has that drip, and the Mystic Buster is legit one of my favorite things. I am the madman behind the dice bot and the character builder. I also will be found running things in the Discord and at conventions that are coming to a city near you.
Very soon. Very, very soon.
Very, very soon.
Yep. Once again, appreciate you having here as well, Ronan. Looking forward to seeing how you get to do something I don't often get to see you do and go completely bonkers with a character build.
I have made choices, and I'm very happy with all of them.
Right. Looking forward to it. To the right of over 4 is not the time bubble, but another time being in general. Oh, I forgot I have Baby Time Man as the main one that pops up.
No child. I've been waiting a long time for this. Everything is going according to my schedule. To those of you viewing this transmission, I give you my sincerest welcome. I am Time Man, Model DLN-A, 6-year-long member of the Chronos Institute, and as of late, field operative under Navigator Wild Tornado. I am an experimental model created by Dr. Thomas Light that was recovered by the Chronos Institute. Upon seeing my potential, I was taken into the workforce and easily found my place among the higher-ups as time went on. I am now pleased to report that I am a valued member of this institute, and I look forward to proving my worth tonight through each and every mission I take part in.
Damn. I wasn't ready to go all in, but I appreciate the method acting. Thank you so much, Tornado.
No problem.
I'm looking forward to it. It's sweet. Oh my god. That was so good.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Wild Tornado is our resident robot master extraordinaire and convention specialist. In fact, you will probably see them very soon at another space that we were talking about convention-based material. So be on the lookout for that in due time. In any case,
I hear she will be navigating Top Man that weekend.
If we don't get him up from his stupor first.
Please do.
Nah.
And last but not least, our final player for the evening, please introduce yourself and who you are playing as.
Hi, I'm the wife. Name is Autumn. You might know me as Aunt Dadwitch. And I'm playing Luna.
For those wondering, like, okay, so how have we gotten so far down the line that Luna Platts is available? The answer to your question is we're going to be showcasing some content that's not going to be out for another year tonight. I'm not going to say anything more than that. If you are curious about the greater Mega Man mythos and the material that we're going to be showcasing this evening, and whether or not it's going to be down the development pipeline, you can always, of course, join the Control-Alt-Crit community on the Discord and inquire. But more importantly, if you want to know or be in the know as that stuff is in active development, subscribing to Control-Alt-Crit and subscribing to 21XX is the best way to experience them when that stuff becomes available. And as a note, we always give cool stuff out during the holiday seasons, so, you know, if you're really hype about some of the stuff you'll see in this series, you may be excited to know that some of that will be around before one of the next big updates. But I'm not going to spoil anything else tonight. I think we've got everything worked out for the most part. Let's give a quick recap of what happened before before we got to this point, right? And the way that we are going to give that recap is basically through a transmission that we're going to have between both Over 4 and Kalinka before that time jump came through. We're going to have that transmission, you and me, Over 4 right now. We're going to go ahead and do that.
All right.
All right. Over 4, you're going to get something on your comms. You're going to get a little buzz, which is hilarious because you are currently in the navigation area of the Chronos Institute working on other jobs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I won't answer on the first buzz, but on the second one, I will answer the call.
Yeah, the only reason you end up actually answering it on the second call is the navigator that's next to you, this butterfly animaloid, sees the bleep coming through and intentionally pushes the button.
Thank you, Pappy. Hello.
Can you stop by my desk? Quickly?
A sense of urgency I detect?
Yes. I need you for a mission.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay, the comm ends.
I am going to finish at least one spreadsheet that I was working on before I go to the desk.
Malicious compliance, I love it. Okay.
The job needs to get done. There's only one of me.
That's true. Well, I mean, wishful thinking. You're going to approach the desk, and Kalinka is going to inform you. I've just received a communication from Over 1 at the Landfront Ruins. Well, I received it, but now I no longer have transmission. They're currently offline. I need you to go with your team.
We're a member down. Do you want me to recruit someone else?
Actually, I think she looks over to her immediate left and sees the other human navigator in this space. I think he ended up assigning somebody for you. I think you've worked with her before, once or twice.
Oh. No? Okay. Yeah.
I think they made a good argument. You guys both tend to make problems for your opponents.
Sometimes it's the only way to get things done.
I believe it. All right, ETA should be less than 5 minutes. I don't want you to waste any time. No opportunity to upgrade. Just get your things and go.
All right, I'll page everybody else. Make sure they're here.
That is the exchange that you had before the time jump came through. Did any context specifically? You know what? I'm gonna ask you. Why are you down a member?
You know, sometimes people come to the revolving carousel and just want to stay there.
Interesting. Yeah, I think that's a fair way of putting that.
Mm-hmm. Not everyone that comes to the Institute is as excited after their first mission.
Yeah. there's a lot to lose out there. And I think your team would know that better than most. So, we'll get into them as we meet them together. But general opinions on at least the two the two robot master lackeys you tend to work around with.
Time Man can get a little in their own alarm bells at points, but otherwise has a good head on their shoulders. And there hasn't been a leash in the world that can stand up to Wrench Woman.
I'm speechless. That there was no better way to say that. Yeah? Alright, you know your group well. I appreciate this. And of course, you're the one that ends up causing the group to skim because, unlike the Institute, you have adapted and developed the ability to time skim on your own. So,
yes,
you are effectively about as useful as most of the four heavenly kings. It's about to be the three heavenly kings by the time we're done with tonight. It's fine. But you guys hop out of the time portal. It's going to be the order in which we see everyone initially come in through. Wrenchwoman zooms out immediately in front of you before you get the chance to hop on through. You follow after. Time Man studiously and with a huff follows immediately behind. Then our final individual, I'd say this is probably maybe the third or fourth time you've gone through a gate. It doesn't feel great every time you do it. You get like this rush of perspiration and sweat, and I was gonna make a Stargate reference. We're gonna stop it right now before it gets any further forward.
It must be terrible.
I think this is the right one. Wrenchwoman, you hop out first, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity to take the sensory check before everyone else does.
Whee! Alright, double checking, we are rolling in the series dice pod, correct?
You are.
Did you just spin in your chair?
I wish I could, but I don't have the room. I imagine that Wrenchwoman came in one of those, like, office chairs with wheels.
Of course you would.
You could just use your wrench as a seat, if we're being honest.
I could, however...
Yeah, and Series Dice Spot will be the right one.
Little excited, are we?
You end up approaching just to get a look around in the area, and the first thing you immediately do is hit a rock and fall over.
Yes.
Looks like it's up to me again.
Over 4 before you even get the opportunity to do anything. Time Man steps up to the plate.
Someone.
14.
Just like a light bot to try and show everyone up.
Time Man, the first thing that you immediately identify is the amount of inactive robot masters that is in this space. Now, of course, that is information that was provided by your current navigator, and details that were provided also by Kalinka. The scary thing, however, is beyond that, your sensors indicate a few more downed targets inside the Temple of the Moon. Based on what you are able to identify, one of them does seem to be the Quickman that was in the prior group. The other one, you're under the assumption, is, due to its energy signature, similar to your overmodel friend, though they seem a little bit different to you.
Boss. Boss. Coordinates are not down to party members. 2 of them are in the temple. One of them appears to be DWN-12. The other appears to be over 1. Or an overmodel. Excuse me.
No, you are correct in this case.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the thing of seeing DLN 000 out of commission is a little concerning. Also, the anchor being at this point is not looking so good.
Come on, you bastard! I can keep going all day.
As you do.
You certainly can now with us here. Now get behind us.
So
You're not
Barrett,
safe.
can you swap back to Barrett for a second?
Sure. Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, Barrett, you turn around.
When the actual. I look back at Verde. Did you see when they showed up?
Verde chuckles. I was waiting for the cavalry to make its way here. More to the slaughter, I suppose.
I mean, hey, if they want to watch me kick your ass, I'm cool with an audience.
You can swap back to Wrenchwoman now.
Hi.
I'm gonna give Over 4 and Luna the opportunity to do whatever they wish to do.
Are you sure you want to use that particular phrasing?
I know exactly what I said.
Cool. I would like to spend 4 weapon energy to start a charge on my special weapon.
Immediate charge level 1. No. Okay, sure, alright.
Doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like a bad idea.
I would like to walk up to Verde very calmly.
I'm gonna point something out the minute you're doing that, by the way.
Luna?
Barrett, the minute you end up seeing this young girl, I made her really tall. The minute you end up seeing this young girl walk, she exerts a pressure that you watch the stones on the ground shatter the closer she moves to the towards Verde.
What in the?
Very calm.
Feeding people.
So very calmly, walks straight up to his face. Yes, yes. Right up to his face. All the way in it. And then I'm going to flick one of my little ponytails, and I'm going to use the hand that I raised to do so, to slap his goddamn face.
Holy crap!
Notably, Over 4 is not surprised.
You slap Verde across the face. He doesn't stop you? He's kind of just surprised more than anything that you had the gall to not transform.
Trans what now?
Verde looks down at you and says, I'm sorry, I am not sure if I've been in your timeline to deserve that one.
Don't care. You deserve it.
Whoa! Woman says, sticking a hand up in the air.
Immediately kind of appearing from the side of you, like just kind of literally just popping in out of nowhere. By the way, Barrett, you end up seeing this.
Barrett sees this?
Yes, Barrett can see this.
Hey, look, they have the same hair.
She stole mine too!
She,
No, they do.
your companion, as it were, kind of parts, like almost just kind of pops out of the thing that's on your arm, which we haven't specified yet. Luna, of course, you know it is a transer. This is actually one that you've had to borrow because, unfortunately, your wave scanner from times before is now currently gone. You're using a model that was taken from Higgsby's over at the Revolving Center, but hey, it'll make do. But in any case, Ophiuka generates and says, "Really? Really?
Oh, shut up. You do the same thing.
I would, but, at least pack a punch into it."
Oh, I don't have to. I'm still going to kill him. Dead.
Right.
Bold words for a child.
I feel like floating around in the ether and being dead gives me more grace to my years than however young I look. You don't know what you're talking about. You're 2.
At which point the being that is next to you immediately shifts away, goes back into your transert from there. Over 4, you're watching this play out, but things are going to probably get real bad real quick.
Yeah, they are. I'm going to look toward Wrench. And
Hi.
See what you can do about the Fallen.
Gotcha, Des, and I'm going to immediately start making my way.
Where do you make your way first before I end up having the opportunity to stop you?
You know what? So I have 3 paths in front of me.
Yes, you do. And we are still in
One of them-
we're in downtime until I start an encounter. So,
Well, see, one of
I'm
them...
getting a reading on the far left one as well. Apparently, DW120 should be here somewhere.
I love how you're out of character. I love that you're saying that. Like, unfortunately, player doesn't understand numbers. I don't know the.
What? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hardman. He's off screen, but
Hardman is off screen.
Aw, damn! It's
Where
the
is
boy. I'm gonna go straight towards the pyramid. I'm just here to collect mets, Des.
very well.
You go into the pyramid, or you just go up to the stairs?
I'm going towards the snack.
Oh, I see. Some things were discussed. I understand now.
So, speaking of, if you guys want me to revive them, I can start repairing.
And what would reviving him do? Wait. It's attack element. Of course.
I mean, snack.
Fair enough.
You
Go ahead.
You approach. Verde does see that you are currently stepping over, looking to seeing this, and at this point, the damage behind him is already bad enough as is. Like, everybody is pretty damaged, all things considered. Like, Proto-Man's bad, Lair wasn't doing so great, half of her, the rest of the party is down, and I am going to say, at least thematically at this point, Lair has been brought down to her knees at this point from the sheer amount of damage that has been dealt. But Verde is not having any more of this. Oh no, we're not continuing this from here. This farce is over. He looks over in the direction of over 4. He says, I was going to show you all some leniency, but if you're going to try and send an army against me, you're not going to win.
Coward. You can't take us? Must be weak.
I don't know if one bot constitutes an army.
Unless it can make clones of itself.
Good point. Time, crowd control, please.
Of course.
Alright, we are starting over again a boss encounter with Verde R. All the main cast is still technically within their own scenario, their own combat or their own boss encounter, but it is run parallel and separate from you guys, so you cannot you cannot work in tandem with them. If I require another character to go back to their original sheet, I will ask them to. But otherwise, if I don't ask, you don't have to worry about it. Understand?
Intriguing.
Got it.
Understood.
Okay, over 4, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I'd like to start with a charisma action and 3 TP to activate first response.
Whoa!
Oh.
First response, if you're unfamiliar with it from the Foundation Guide, must be the first action performed during a combat round and only performed once per combat or boss encounter. When activated, select a friendly party members equal to your milestone. I'm going to pick Time, Wrench, and Luna. And I suppose myself. Those friendly targets may perform their turn rotations in combat round before enemy targets do. Enemy targets may still respond with reactions.
Funny thing about how first response functions during a boss encounter. Would you like to explain that?
Yeah, the boss only gets to go once.
Because of how we have our party set up, that is 100% correct. They can still react. That's still applied, but that means that I, at a certain point, am gonna run out of reactions.
That special weapon I used earlier, I'm going to spend the 2 weapon energy to use one of its 3 charged modes.
Okay.
Over 4 is spilling all the answers out of the gate. The charged guard shell is going to be using Mirror Clone.
I'm about to make a guard shell Gemini copy, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Oh boy, where am I making this guard shell Gemini copy?
It is. I'm not seeing a range for this, so probably just right next to me.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and differentiate it with an orange color scheme so you know that it is being used by guard shell.
Yep. Fun facts here, all attacks to attempt to damage the Mirror Clone are nullified, and the Mirror Clone will disappear at cooldown phase. Otherwise, this is the same stats, resource pools, skills, equipped weapons. While it can't perform standard movement speed, it can still do actions and skills, and it's controlled by the operator. Every time I make an action or reaction, it responds by performing the same action or reaction.
Got it. So I'm effectively rolling your rolls over again. Perfect.
Yes.
Love it. That is
All right.
going to make Verde raise his yellow eye slightly.
Both over 4s will just have a bit of a knowing smile. Then I will be using my Mystic Buster.
Okay.
And before anything is rolled, I must select between Aqua, Elec, Fire, Force, or Plasma.
Okay.
I'm going to be choosing Elec.
Understandable.
And this is going to be Elec piercing at the range of 80 feet.
Sure.
I also would like to spend 3 weapon energy while doing this.
Okay.
For the internalized heat haze on the Mystic Buster.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
And let's note that the guard shell mirror clone is doing the same action.
Yep!
So
You,
Oh my god.
You just created 3 clones in 2 power actions.
yeah,
That's
that's why I was making sure that you wanted to go with the sentence you said
I'm
during
perfectly
downtime.
I'm perfectly fine with what is going on. Go
Alright,
ahead.
So
Go ahead and
what
give
I'm
me
about-
your first. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what I'm about to roll here is what the mirror clone is also going to be rolling.
Sure.
That's unfortunate, but hey, mirror clone coming clutch here.
Hold on. You plus 1d6 plus 4. Okay, so the first shot whiffs, and the only reason that it does whiff is you are trying very hard to not collide with both Barrett and Luna that are directly in front of you. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the guard shell clone target first. Plus 4, man. Damn. That is an 18 to hit on the guard shell clone.
And then
the two heat
haze
hazes.
clones,
Yes.
they also have a 1d6 plus 4, so I'm going to roll that for them real quick. Looks like both of those are going to connect.
Well, I still can
Well-
technically evade in the order of some things, and I'm going to go ahead and make a U plus 1d8 plus 6 on at least 2 of them. 14, which is going to dodge the third shot, and 9, which is attacker gets it. So 2 of those shots connect. Give me 2 damage dice.
You get to roll one of those because you did the mirror clone one that connected through.
Let's go.
And I will be rolling the heat haze, which is a hollow impacting version of this attack instead of an elect piercing.
Sure. Neat. That is going to be 2 tinks of shield energy down on the target.
I'm just taking notes for a potential future character. Don't mind me.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're learning things right now.
Yeah. I still have 2 power actions and 2 charisma actions.
Yes.
Third power action, I'm going to be trying to do the same mystic bustering.
Okay, so are they all chain at the same time? Got
They
it.
all chain at the same time.
Yep, here we go.
Notably, I am not attempting to additionally heat haze.
Yep. Okay, so you're just going to
I'm just attacking it.
just with the clone. Got you. Both of those are going to connect.
All right, and then I will roll the heat hazes, which is a 13 and a 4 with a negative explosion in it.
Okay. I'll let them all go.
Okay.
This is this.
The initial over 4 damage die is not that one because I forgot to take out the U. Excuse me.
Yep. Go ahead and do that one over again if you would, please.
Yes, I can.
Here's the guard shell. That's a crit.
That's the elect piercing. That's the elect piercing crit.
All right. That is gonna be damage. Good old damage.
And then the 2 heat haze dies are a 7 and a 6 respectively.
Okay.
No explosions.
No explosions. I am taking notes of the amount of throttling you are doing against Verde R. And he is also quite impressed.
And here's a little bit of fun flavor I'm going to ask if I can do.
That's fine. Let's see what do.
Can I hand the mirror clone my shield battery actuator?
You can hand the mirror clone, yes. You could not hand it to your heat haze guys.
Cool. As I hand them the shield battery actuator, I'm going to pull out the broad range actuator.
Yeah.
And simultaneously, for our last power action, we're both going to stick these into the ground. Notably not active because we can't use analytics or lucidity or analytics or aptitude, but they are primed to go on the next turn. Or if somebody else wants to come around and activate them.
Ronan, you're awesome.
Do you wish me to activate them, sir?
Holy shit.
Over 4 will nod. And I am going
Right.
to pass priority with 2 charisma actions left in my pool.
Before we even get, and I know Time Man's gonna go next, let's give the opportunity for this to happen. Luna has
Beep,
requested priority.
Magical girl transformation. EM wave change. Luna Plath on the air.
You know, hot take, I think the anime did it better. Just on air as opposed to on the air, but that's just me.
It's fine. As a full round action, Luna Platz has transformed into her EM wave change form and is now Queen Ophiuka. While you are currently EM wave changing, you are like most transformations, you have the iframe status effect, so that's fun. You're going to be in your magical girl transformation for the next 10 seconds. Enjoy. But hey, it's setting up for a future turn, and that's the important thing.
Magical girl transformations take a lot of energy, so I've been told. Of course it would.
Garrett's just saying white in the actual.
Barrett, new fetish unlocked.
What?
Hey yo, what?
What?
You watch as this young girl, she looks probably younger than Arrow was, by a little bit, transforms into this segmented like, it, like, again, looks kind of like a Naga, like in like ancient, like kind of like the ancient legends of like you know, you've read enough comic books to kind of see cool stuff that looks like that. She's got snakes all like on, like literally just kind of wrapped around these weird drills that kind of match the head drills that she had earlier. She's got a veil over her face, which you can kind of only see slightly by the way she's currently facing this guy here, because you're getting most of the backside. But she does kind of turn around for a brief moment to show her decadence as she transforms fully.
I'm so confused, and also I'm so happy Arrow can't... Actually, can I get... No, okay. Focus, Barrett.
Priority is passed after that.
What were they?
It was both a broad range actuator and a shield battery actuator.
Broad range and shield battery. Right. Rolling up. Wait, rolling up right now, or do I need to?
I believe, if I remember correctly, they're just straight aptitude actions, right? They don't necessarily have to be...
Aptitude actions.
Yeah.
Broad range is analytics or aptitude, while shield battery is analytics or lucidity.
Oh, God. So it's... Analytics are probably your best options for that.
Analytics are my best bet, of course. Spending 2 analytics.
So both the broad range actuator and the shield battery actuator pops off. On the basis of how that shield battery actuator is, it is going to provide, I believe, a 10-foot barrier?
15 foot.
Oh, God, that's even better.
Yep.
Let me zoom
Actuators
out.
are live, sir.
For the broad range, who do you want to perform the hack interface skill check?
Oh, yeah, it is technically a skill check, isn't it?
Yes. I can't, so I'm hoping Time Man can just roll it. It is when it's activated, it's performed, so it would be part of the analytics action there, I would guess.
Yeah, so Time Man would have to do the hack interface check. I'll give you advantage. You've worked with Time. I'll give you advantage. Give me the roll. Come on, I'll let it happen. Much better. It's because you guys have done this before. This isn't your first rodeo working together, so I'm going to give you that opportunity. You're going to drop the actuators, and they're both going to trigger. So at this point, it currently has Ophiuka, Barrett, Time Man, and your at least 2 of your bubble guys, including you. Sorry, Top Man. All right, Time Man, you have performed.
Fine, he's not fighting anymore.
You have performed 2 actions. Is there anything else that you wish to do? I notice I haven't done anything just yet.
No, you have not. I think it's about time that I contribute further. One moment. Yes. Let me ready that freeze dancer that I was gifted. Now I believe the correct roll for this is U plus 1d6 plus 4, correct?
Yeah, Time Man, when you say, when you pull out this freeze dancer that you've been gifted, over 4, you don't remember when, Time Man got a frost-based rocket launcher, but you just watched him pull it out of thin air.
The power of tune logic, yes?
Over 4 just thinks to themselves, I mean, if you can freeze them in place, it's technically crowd control.
Precisely. Now watch and learn.
Alright, go ahead and give me that attack die. 11 to hit. The fun thing about the freeze dancer, which I'll go ahead and mention ahead of time, is in order for me to actually effectively evade this, I have to use 2 of my evade actions.
Mm-hmm.
Attacker gets it. You are so lucky. Attacker gets
Beautiful.
it.
Hold on. Extra effect, Energy Sap. If a positive critical explosion is rolled on the attack die with Freeze Dancer, half of your damage die will also be dealt as Force Frost impacting weapon energy damage to the enemy target. You gain weapon energy healing equal to the weapon energy of damage dealt. I don't think that will be a problem. I don't think this takes weapon energy.
Well, you can...
Nonetheless.
You can actually use your own weapon energy to use the Freeze Dancer if you don't feel like using the energy cells. So, even if you run out of ammunition, you can still utilize it. Just...
Not out of ammunition. I'm out of ammunition, but not out of options. Understood.
Yep, pretty much. Give me that beautiful, beautiful damage die. You hit a weakness and did 3 tanks of shield energy to Verde R. You do 4 weapon energy damage to Verde R. And, you know, if you had spent weapon energy, you topped yourself back up, which you didn't. But that's okay, it's fine. It worked out in the end. They'll give you a reason to use your time arrows, I suppose. Or your slow. But that is one of 2 available power actions for you. 15.
I'm using my weapon energy this time.
You're using your weapon energy? Yeah, because you're gonna get it back. Oh, no wonder.
I'm being smart.
Jesus.
This is going to be the last time I can even evade. I fail.
Oh, you fail.
That's 3 you spent 3 weapon energy to regain 3 weapon energy on energy sap.
What are you talking about? No, I didn't.
The Verde is just kind of, as he watches you, like, kind of lock down his legs, he's like, blasted little punk. You couldn't deal with the fact that you couldn't affect me with your time bubbles, so you had to switch elements for once?
Yes, but it mattered.
Bold of you to assume it will. I believe those are all of your available actions. Do you want to perform standard movement speed before you pass priority?
I do not wish to. Unless I will be in the way of somebody's shot.
Oh, yeah. So, Wrench Woman has been watching this whole thing going on with a bag of popcorn and a random folding chair she pulled out of nowhere. She's going to reach into her helmet, pull out a banana. She's going to put it to her. Operator son, I have a question.
Yes, Wrench Woman?
How bad is Snake Man looking?
I don't know, he's looking pretty bad, actually. -6, maybe?
I'm going... Well, I was going to use the item I have. But instead, I will pull out the wrench. And I'm gonna swing it wrecked in a dispenser, yes? I'm just...
Oh, man.
I have 3 analytics, I can do this. 21XX. And because of the incredible benefit of... What? Okay, sorry. Thanks to the incredible benefit of the Ceratanium drill wrench, Des, I get an untrained die to my operate and repair skill checks.
Dang, Wrench Woman,
So-
that's pretty powerful.
Wrench, who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it. I smack Snake Man with it to repair him.
You smack Snake Man so hard that he changes from a 8-bit sprite to a fully drawn object. Because it's funny. I just realized I didn't have it. I didn't consider the possibility of you guys actually getting them back up, so I didn't give them standees. Which, by the way, how much did you end up doing totally? 18? Oh my god. Yeah, he's up.
I hit him, and then the first thing he sees is my face centimeters from his. Hi.
To which case, upon being reactivated, Snake Man immediately shifts back and hisses at you? while raising his
Well-
snake buster.
Well, I guess in Snake that means thank you, so you're welcome, Des.
What's happening?
Oh, there's a mean guy out there. He's picking fights with a big snake lady.
Did you just
that'll get him.
say snake lady? Snake Man is going to veer over to the left. I don't. The me stretching this out here is his eyes immediately like extending out like a cartoon character. Wrenchwoman, what else would you like to do for your turn?
How far away are Quickman and... Okay, how far are the other Robot Masters, and how far away are Quickman and Over1?
You are currently technically closer to Quickman and Over1 than you would be to any of the Robot Masters, except for maybe Sparkman.
Sparkman would be tempting, because, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Technically, Hardman is as well. You know what? I'm gonna ask. To Ronan and Tornado, would you rather I throw an extra character for y'all to focus on, or would you rather I go help out Sparkman?
What?
Wherever
Sorry?
your wrench guides you.
Through the ether, the operator says, "Please don't make me grab more images of Robot Masters."
Thank you, mysterious voice that speaks to me. I'm going to waddle down to where Quickman and Over1 are.
Okay. Standard movement speed will get you like 35, or is it 40? I can't remember how much you got.
I have 30.
You have 30? No, so
Oh wait. Yeah, 30.
Cool. I'm gonna need some flight checks, Des.
I can do that easily. It's a 1d4. It's a DC of 4. I really just... As long as I don't roll terribly...
You.
Let me see. U plus 1d6
Yeah.
plus 1.
As long as I don't roll terribly, channeling Wrenchwoman at the same time. No, you're channeling Wrenchwoman. It's fine. Yeah, no, you rocket boot your way into the inner sanctum, or like the basically through the Temple of the Moon, just a little bit further. You now exist off screen. It's fine. Just giving you the opportunity to.
Yeah, you know what? It worked so nice. We'll try it twice.
Who are you going to
maybe
repair
thrice.
first?
Over1.
Quickman?
They're repairing Quickman. Okay.
What?
Quickman, I'm bringing you to the Wrench Lantern Corps. That's a 10.
What was Quickman in the negative for last time?
You put Quickman at -15.
Oh, negative 15.
because
Yeah.
You didn't want him to die.
Yeah. So, Wrenchwoman, you make the attempt, and you get about a third of their systems repaired.
13.
Close, but no cigar. You're working You're working as swiftly as you possibly can to get Quickman back up and running, but he was damaged during that attack.
I will contact Over4. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Ask you to lift the moon, Scotty.
Making more Stargate references. You know, you blow up a sun once, and now everybody thinks you can just walk on water.
Dang it. That is the better option here, yes.
Don't
You
revive
blow up
Riley
Rockman
Bot.
one time and everyone thinks you can walk up there.
Wrenchwoman, is there anything else you would like to do for your turn?
Don't revive the Riley Bot. Revive the Overmodel.
Do I have anything else I can utilize?
I believe you've used analytics to repair, correct?
Correct.
And you've used one
repair is
mob,
only
I
for
think?
short-
So,
One mob.
Yeah.
I'll stay. I'll stick around.
So we're passing
turn
priority. Oh, good. I've been holding back. This is a completely subtle track choice.
I like the name.
A cold wind howls. Alright. You've had your fun.
It's fine, I've got the Masamune.
Let's pick up from where we left off, shall we?
Oh, with me folding you over my, my fist? Yeah,
We're
I'll
gonna
remember that.
We're going to go ahead and yeah, this is happening. I'm gonna go ahead and perform a power. Oh, actually, you know what? I feel so confident. I'm kicking your ass with charisma.
Take your time, Chief.
As a charisma action, I'm going to use Seiryu Shingeki. And I'm gonna go ahead and do Untrained plus 3d6 plus... Still technically uses the power as the modifier, but it's a charisma action to do it. I am going to select... the number of targets that I am going to select are technically within the bubble. So it is going to take out the shield battery first before it even gets to you guys. The targets are going to be Time Man, over 4, and over 4.
Ooh, not over 4.
14 to hit, targeting each of them.
Over 4, and over 4 are not evading.
Ah, good to know. Time Man can't evade.
Nope.
How much is on that shield battery?
Shield battery...
3?
I know it has 3 SE applied to it. I am verifying that that is how much it actually gives in the bubble. Yes, it is 3.
Cool. Because of the way Seiryu Shingeki works, it rolls separate damage dice for each respective target. The first one is going to go after Time Man because it goes to Time Man first. That will immediately pop the bubble. The second one goes at over 4.
To specify which over 4.
It will be the Heat Haze over 4, which is now gone.
Yep, it loses its shield energy and it loses its 1 life energy.
The next one is going to be actual over 4.
Cool.
This is force piercing damage targeting you.
I am neutral against any of that, so 3 shield.
3 tinks, and then last but not least, your guard shell mirror clone.
Would be the same for them.
Yep. So minimum damage to them, minimum damage to you. As a flurry of size 2 wind bursts eject from the scepter that stretches out beyond Queen, kind of moves around Queen Ophiuka and immediately bursts through, which, Barrett, you watch as the shield that was enveloping you pops, but you notice that he doesn't target you with that attack at all.
Barrett is noting this. This man is underestimating me.
Since
He will pay for that.
Since he is not... He is moving standard movement speed, but he is bypassing you. Over 4, you don't see him move when he does this.
Noted.
And another spread of wind bursts immediately fire, as he then performs another charisma action. 11 to hit. This is currently
and
targeting...
Are...
It is targeting over 4, over 4, over 4, and Barrett.
Yeah, I'll evade. I'll try.
Go for it. I believe in you.
Good thing we're crossface.
Apologies. Notably, the over 4s are not doing anything.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Cool. Let me roll some damage. First one is going to be targeting over 4. The actual over 4.
Alright, very similar to before, that is going to be 3 shields on me.
Next is going to be the clone, or the guard shell clone. Oh, that's a lot of damage, and that's force piercing, by the way. The third heat haze is very dead.
Oh, 100% dead.
And last but not least, the back shots to Barrett.
I am at
Don't
negative
call it a
5.
back shot.
You were at
Been here for
-5,
years.
you say.
I'm at -5.
That burst of wind immediately collides you in to the pretty snake lady behind you.
Ugh.
And you are knocked unconscious. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit more rude right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll Intimidate. Targeting you, over 4.
Ooh. I am hoping I can respond with what I want to respond with.
The last time I came across you, you and I had a conversation. One that said you, well, let's just say, like your over 1 friend here, you're at least inquisitive. You haven't bothered to throttle us with more problems. Why now, of all times, do you choose to get involved? When you know I'm the one that's going to defeat you. With a 13.
Cool. I have one thing I can do to react to this with my 2 spare charisma. And, it's an untrained persuade.
Oh, good!
Because I cannot
That's
react.
fair.
I cannot try and contest this with a networking, unfortunately.
That is a max default.
That is a
what
max
do you say?
default.
What do you say?
As much as I love to ruffle your feathers, this time it wasn't anything personal.
The other over 4 also responds what he said.
Is it like a weird echoey kind of thing?
Yeah,
Or-
no, I'm very much. It's like Agent Smith in like The Matrix Reloaded. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Me too. But yeah, no.
Yeah, we could have had a great barbershop quartet if the heat haze was still here.
Right. He looks over and says, funny thing about that. Let me let you in on a little secret. You're not the only one with the ability to acquire battle memory, you know. Because the last time we interacted, I also took something of yours.
My eyes will just narrow at him.
And he intentionally keeps his last action up with a sneer as he passes priority.
Which will then go to cooldown.
Yep, we're at cooldown, which means your guard shell guy is gone.
That's okay. He had taken severe damage anyways.
I wanna go.
Shall we let Luna, or I'm sorry, should we
Yes.
let the Queen finally perform?
Center stage.
Please do.
Queen Ophiuka, it's your turn.
Well, I did gently catch Barrett and lay him to the side.
I'll put him next to Proto Man for the time being. Keep the red boys together.
And then,
Oh yeah.
Borg and I.
Oh, you're going to immediately Gorgonite him?
Well, yeah, I want him to not be able to perform reactions or standard movement speed.
Oh god.
What, you think we're going to carry this out forever? Efficiency is key.
Go for it! Give me a Gorgonite!
I rolled a 20.
I'm gonna let you explain Gorgonite because I feel like people need to be spooked by this. Go ahead.
You fire 2 size 1 Gorgon Eye beams at a single enemy target within range. Gorgon Eye cannot be blocked, nullified, or redirected. It paralyzes targets. Targets dealt damage by Gorgon Eye cannot perform reactions or their standard movement speed until the cooldown phase. It can only be performed once per mission.
Thank you, GLaDOS.
Anytime. I have cake.
I'll believe that for a second.
I normally, if this was a normal projectile that was a little less spooky, I could nullify it. I cannot perform a reaction to do that because of how Gorgon Eye works. So I have to evade, and I have to evade a 20. So, I could technically do flight. Flight's doable. I think it's actually better if I just evade, honestly. Yeah, let's go for it. 1d8 plus 6, let's go! A 9 is not a 20! Give me your Gorgon Eye damage die!
I heard a distant laugh.
Can you tell me the damage die value, please?
The damage die is 2d6 plus power times charisma wood piercing damage.
Hey, just for poos and giggles, what's your charisma?
Charisma is 5.
Hi.
Yeah, fun fact about wave-changed individuals, they take the combined stats of both the AMian, FMian, or wizard, and the human that they merge with. So...
And fun fact for those curious, Sean buffed the version I made.
Good job.
I'm scared.
So I need to do some math here, give me a second. As you completely obliterate with that single Gorgon Eye, you break through the armor on the back of Verde R. You strike through his wings and poke through, and you literally pierce through his gut. I need to... That was not 60 wood piercing damage. That was 120 wood piercing damage.
Dear God!
Yeah, it's okay, just cut off an entire health bar of my guy. Why not? Why don't you? More importantly, because your Gorgon Eye has connected with the target, you've caused a status effect that is unique to the Star Force Star Force material.
Paralyzed?
You paralyzed him, yeah.
Yeah, I said I described that earlier.
Okay, that's fine. I was just making
Yes.
sure. Okay.
He cannot perform reactions or standard movement speed until cooldown phase.
Yeah. Verde is now currently being after that shot, can feel the energy surging through him, and his body is put into a bind as he tries very hard to keep his scepter held.
In response,
I would like to use my... Oh, yes, go ahead.
I would like to have Wrenchwoman keep trying to repair.
Understandable. Give me a repair skill check.
Yes! That's an 11.
Yeah, we can I will say when we get back to you as the active player, you will have a fully functional quick man again.
Alright.
Yeah.
Damn it. Tornado!
That being said, Ophiuka, it's still your turn.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to use my standard movement speed, which I can do and he can't, to walk directly up to him, to his face, right up in his face, and I'm gonna choke this man. Thing.
Okay. So you're just doing a physical action?
Well, technically, I suppose it's a grapple.
Oh, okay. So by choking, you're doing it, but you're doing it with your tail.
Yes, he doesn't even get my hands. He doesn't deserve them.
Go ahead and give me a
Snake
grapple
Man,
skill check.
Cannot catch.
Snake Man, I can hear you from here. Stop saying, God, I wish that were me. Yes.
She
Listen, I'm sorry,
muted,
she's
but it's
hot.
fine. Oh. Alright, give me your grapple skill die, please. Now, while you had an impressive amount of damage with that Gorgonite, you got incredibly lucky. You're still only an M2 target, which means you've only got an intermediate grapple. But you do have a benefit that comes out of it. Also, more importantly, I can't do anything about it, so...
Right, he can't evade, that's
yeah,
why.
you have bound this guy from behind. Go for it. What do? Give me your damage die. And I'll go ahead and tell the cool thing that happens once that die is rolled. Oh man. Okay. So an important detail with your tail specifically when you perform a grapple skill check with it. The damage die that you roll resolves twice. So when where that would normally be 5 damage, that is in fact 10 damage, and he is grappled.
I don't get to roll it again?
You don't get to roll it again, no. It just resolves the die roll twice.
Oh dear.
But he is grappled. Do you want to do something with him while you've got him held? You can do stuff with him as a free action. That sounded dirty. I didn't mean that.
Yes, that's where we started sounding dirty tonight.
That's fine.
I'm going to slap him again, but this time with damage. With my arm.
You're gonna go ahead and use your actual arms. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's it'd be that wood impacting though.
A little bit,
Yeah.
yes.
So you bind this man and then you decide to punch him repeatedly. That damage die resolves. Give me some. Go ahead and give me your impacting attack. This is your last power action, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Never mind, I lied to you because you just did an impacting crit. That's a refunded power action.
Yes, ma'am.
And 28 wood piercing damage.
I think I'll do it again!
28 wood impacting damage. Let me not lie about what it is. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, give me another smack. You can only get the refunded power action once. 7 to hit. Okay, lucky number 7. Go ahead and give me your damage die. Yeah, that's fine. It's another 10 damage. What's the worst? You, at this point, have held this guy in place and have just slapped him repeatedly. He looks over and says, I can't help but feel like you have a personal vendetta.
I'd like to persuade.
You are locking into charisma or lucidity to persuade?
Charisma, of course.
Okay.
That's epic. And I get an extra untrained. I need you to tell me what you've done with my Geo.
Interesting. Will you bear me a quick scan? He actually is asking you to let him quickly scan you.
All right.
I'm not going to have him technically react to this. I am just going to give him the opportunity to check you specifically.
That's fine.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting! You're one of the dead ones! I don't get to see many of you! I know you're Mega Man. I know him very well. You're asking for him back? Is that what you're trying to get out of this? As if I'm going to just relinquish him to you if you smack me a few too many times?
You're going to die. Right here. Today. But I want to know. So I'm giving you the chance to ask. And maybe I'll let you die so fast.
Luna,
What?
one piece is all I ask.
You can have all of his pieces.
Verde looks at you with a firm glow and says, I've given you the chance to enjoy yourselves, but far be it for me to tell you, I haven't even started trying yet.
I'm gonna... Not as like an action of any kind, just as like a sassy little bitch move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take his scepter.
Yeah, I technically can't react to that yet. I will say that if you are doing that, I am going to request that you perform a stealth steal or a grapple, and he will have to exceed that in some way to get it back.
I will do a grapple.
All right, yeah, grapple's fine. In which case, you are grappling it rather than him. Is that acceptable to you?
I'm letting him go and taking the scepter.
Basically, yes.
Then I'll use the rest of my movement speed to slither away.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, we gotta love the fact that he can't move.
That is a 9. Interesting. Yeah, this the Verde Scepter is now in your hands. To which case you end up hearing in your head, Queen Ophiuka, oh, there's a lot of power in this.
Hush you. I pass.
After you move back, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna move you towards. Well, actually, what's your? You moved a little bit of your standard movement speed, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I just walked up to him.
You walked up to. I'm trying to remember how much you had. It would have been.
I have 50 feet.
You have 50 feet? Oh, jeez. So, 5, 10, 15, yeah. Yeah, it actually probably would be just a little bit past layer if you were moving back. Yeah, about right there. Passing priority, you say?
Yes.
I'm going to go to charge level 1. I'm going to go to charge level 2. You know what? Charge level 2 is probably pretty solid for that. Let's go. He copies your guard shell.
Yeah,
sorry,
I have
fucking
no
what?
way to. I have no way to try and evade that, do I?
No, you don't. Not when he creates them, but you will probably be able to over the attacks that he makes.
I have a guard shell.
The defensive portion is also very good, but since you decided to show off how cool it could be, we're gonna go ahead and use just a standard attack action with his fists. His fists are still pretty strong. His force metal infused Titanium X arms, which are gonna be you plus 1d8 plus 4. Targeting you over 1, and each of the guard shell clones are going to be performing the same attack action. That is an 11 to hit, a 13 to hit, a 13 to hit, and an 11 to hit.
Well, I'm going to try and evade one of the 11 to hits.
Which you do with a 15. Congratulations. Don't mind me as I roll this d8 plus 4 4 times.
I will say I reduce damage against my SC by physical or time by 1.
This is force plasma impacting.
Good to know.
So that's 1. How much shield energy do you got left?
After the 1 damage, 1.
2. Yeah, your SC's gone.
Yep.
Final attack. 11 force plasma impacting damage that connects with you, and because I have dealt damage to your life energy, you are knocked back by 10 feet, and you gain the recoil status effect. I am going to have it so that way the last one comes from the guard shell target behind you, and he knocks you. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it in the direction of Time Man. Both you and Time Man will take a D4.
Yeah.
Each of you guys, over 4 take 3 physical impacting damage, and I believe that's just going to be a tink of shield energy to you, Time Man. Actually, wait, no, you have prototype ceramic titanium, so it's no damage. It's no damage to you.
For me, if it's non-hollow or non-viral to LE, I reduce it by 1.
Okay, so then that is 2 damage total. And then that means on the other attack it would have been 10 damage there. So I've done 12 LE damage to you total?
Yes.
Oh, neat. But I think I've sent enough of a message, as I will pass priority for now. Who would like to go next?
Do we mind at all if over 4 goes? Because a lot of my stuff is action and not reaction-based.
Please do.
Cool. I am going to take... Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, Barrett can't really give any feedback, and Runch is too busy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to be spending 3 more weapon energy.
Yeah.
After I take a 5-foot step back, so he can't try and punch me again.
Yep.
And I'm going to be... I'm going to be using my own battle memory that I've acquired.
Sure.
I'm going to fire the bond shot at him.
Yeah, alright.
He can't... he would have disevade on the skill check if he could, react to this.
I can't react because I'm still
can't.
paralyzed, yeah. And before anybody asks, all of the status effects that would be on Verde is still retained by the guard shell clones, so they also can't react in tandem. So...
Suckers.
I know this part is redundant. The object or target can't move.
Yeah.
Or perform actions/reactions other than full round power action to remove the adhesive of the bond shot. Once 2 full round power actions have been made by the target or an assisting party, the adhesive disappears and they can do things as normal again.
Oh my god, you are locking this boy down. Alright,
and dealing 8 physical impacting damage on top of that.
Okay, I do resist some of that. Helmets are a thing.
Future glue!
Okay, sure. Cool. Neat. Wonderful. This one is very sticky.
I wanted to make sure he couldn't go anywhere. I made him sticky.
You have made him very sticky. He is now bonded.
Unfortunately, that has locked me out of doing one other thing I've wanted to do this turn, but that's okay.
More important, well, he can't move, so,
Very, very important that he can't move. I am going to use another power action or another mobility action to activate my dash for the turn.
Sure.
So I've got some extra stuff there. Second power action. I'm going to continue to select Elec for the Mystic Buster. And use 3 more weapon energy to do a Heat Haze clone here.
Alright. How are you looking on weapon energy right now?
It's 5.
Time Man, can you spare some weapon energy?
Just stick up a weapon energy, please.
I would love to, but I don't think I can do that for you.
Alright, that is the Mystic Buster.
And then you have to roll for the Gemini copy.
That is the Heat Haze.
Yep. Right, both of them will connect.
damage on the Mystic Buster for the elect piercing.
Okay,
Jesus
good. Yep, that's cool.
And then damage off the Heat Haze hollow impacting.
Congratulations, guys. It took you this long to finally get him under 3 digits.
Oh, yes.
Not for lack of trying on my part.
Oh, no, you did quite a bit.
Oh, the entire health bar is yours.
For my third power action, I'm gonna do it again. And by again, I mean also doing Heat Haze again, so I get the second Heat Haze.
Oh, hey, look, I believe that is going to put you dangerously close to low weapon energy.
It puts me at 2 weapon energy,
Yeah,
yes.
you cannot do that again. Got it.
But I can... Well, I also can't do the Heat Haze. I can only have 2 Gemini Heat Haze clones at a time.
So, that we've done the thing. Yeah, got you.
Yes. So this is Mystic Buster, this is Heat Haze 1, this is Heat Haze 2.
Whew, yeah, that's good old damage.
Yep. This is Mystic Buster.
Alright.
And then we have Heat Haze 1 and Heat Haze 2. That is hollow impacting.
That is technically a refunded power action on the Heat Haze, but not
Yeah, I was gonna
you.
say that doesn't
Again.
get back to me.
Yeah,
so.
it doesn't go back to you. The Heat Haze Gemini copy is technically considered a separate target. It is not you as a player character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it mimics my actions, so that doesn't help me too
No.
much.
But this is a question that's been asked before. I'm making sure people are aware of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's pretty cool.
I have 1 more mobility, 1 more power. In case he's got any surprise range stuff, I'm going to hold off for right now. I just will do the reminder that it needs 2 full round power actions to break the adhesive of the bond shot.
Full round power action, begin to remove the gunk off a bond shot. Which I just said full round.
Yeah.
Huh, how about that? Hey, Time Man, it passes back to you.
Good. About time. Shoot him.
Shoot him!
Check his eyes!
End this now. Nope. Oh, only 6.
Just overcomes. Do you guys need me, Des?
Not
Just
yet.
keep healing.
Got it. Hi.
7 to hit is a positive number. Give me a damage die of d6 plus 4.
Using a cell.
Okay. You have to specify before it fires whether you're using a cell
Damn
or
it,
using
right.
weapon energy. It's fine. Alright.
That's doubled.
Yeah, no, I got it. Alright, yeah, your Freeze Dancer ends up firing off, and again, you are starting to break pretty hefty, you are starting to break through this guy's body further and further. Granted, you're not hitting the part of the bond shot, because obviously you don't want to give him the opportunity to be able to break free from that. You are hitting just
Right,
above
stupid.
where the gunk is not effectively at the top of his body. You are hitting him in the head and hitting him in his, gradually falling apart wings. That is
Good.
one of 2 available power actions that you have.
Alright. Using weapon energy.
11 to hit. That is good. Give me your damage die.
Damn it, crit on something.
I mean, it's still 18. You fire your second Freeze Dancer attack, and again, you're throttling him, and you are continuing to see chip after chip of this armor slowly fall to pieces. You are effectively tossing close range cryo grenade shots. Granted, they don't have a radius, but you're just you're pummeling them with them.
Didn't matter now, did it?
He just continues to laugh.
I pass my turn.
I did say that Verde rolled a full round power action. Though his actions do technically regen, he is locked in and done full round power after that, so I can't. I have to move on from there. It does go back to Wrenchwoman from here. Hey, Tornado, I'm gonna need you to swap back to your buddy Quick for a moment on the thing.
Tornado, he's back up. Oh shit, he is bigger. Let's go.
I am right in front of Quickman's face again. Be not afraid, Des.
Quick, you're up.
Hi.
Where am I?
Hey, you. You're finally awake, Des. Walked right into the Imperial ambush. Where that
How's
400
everybody else
king
looking?
ambushed.
What-
Well, I pointed. I got Snake Man up, Des.
Thanks,
Oh
dude.
wait. Pulls out the banana again. Over 4? How's everything going up there, Des?
Nearly there. You keep this up, I'm doubling the protection money.
And then she hangs up. Just blows the rest.
You hang up the banana. I can't even with you right now.
Hey,
French woman operates on a different plane of logic.
Right?
Yep. Hey, not that I'm not grateful or anything, but why did you choose me instead of our overmodel?
We Wiley numbers gotta stick together, Des.
Out of character, it's
Keep us
also
between-
the overmodel totally didn't buy a timeshare.
That's also
Right.
true.
Right.
And you're a
right.
paying customer. He's a cheapskate, Des.
They get to smirk on. They get to smirk on my face. It's like, just between you and me. I'm gonna need a hug after this, okay? Now let's go.
Oh, beforehand, out of character, how much lucidity does Quickman have?
Oh. 2.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Okay.
I have an item known as an L-Tank.
Yes, you do.
So,
Oh my
how
God.
the L-Tank works is by performing a full round of lucidity action, you may select a friendly target within 5 feet to consume the L-Tank. The selected target must be incapacitated. I think over 1 qualifies.
Yes.
It is a full life energy heal.
That's a big deal.
So if you want, I could hand it to Quickman, head up, and start working on people on the surface.
Up to you. What would Wrenchwoman do?
It zooms in to the inner machination of Wrenchwoman's mind, and it's just a carton of milk that spills over. And then cuts to a game of Puyo Puyo.
It's amazing.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what else I
Alright.
was expecting.
Quickman, I'm gonna need you to do something.
Sure thing.
I hand Quickman the L-Tank. I'm gonna need you to shove that into over 1 at some point.
About right now. Is that alright?
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that, Des.
Alright.
I have to go
Come
now.
out there, Wiley Bot.
Take care. My planet needs me. And she starts heading back up. I will even use the 2 climb jump checks I have to make sure that I can get up. And
Yeah, alright.
1d6 plus 2. That's a 14. I'm gonna look over to Snake Man. You could try to impress her, Des.
Ah!
Yes. Yes. Do it.
So we're passing priority, right?
I'm gonna I'm gonna do one more flight
Yeah.
to try and get closer to. I don't know, Proto Man, Spark Man, whoever is within 30 feet.
It's gonna be a little. Yeah, you could probably get to Proto Man.
Cool, I'm gonna slap Proto Man with the wrench.
You gotta make that other check though. 17. Okay, cool.
Yep.
God, the robots are
Holy
33.
crap! What? 33 on a repair skill check. Blues
This
is
is why
back
we-
up.
Yeah.
This is why Wrench is the party healer. 100%.
Ha 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 ha.
Hi.
I looks over to everyone else at this point, sees that there's new people, sees that Barrett is down.
Should I try and fix it? Like,
Sees a robot master he doesn't recognize. Sees this guy who's currently at multiple copies of himself, and one that has been gunked. Proto Man says, I don't know about you, but I think I would have rather stayed down.
I mean, he looks like he's taking a beating, Des.
Then I better finish him off then.
Now, question.
Yeah.
Can I reach Barrett, or should I hit Layer with the last swing?
I would recommend hitting Barrett if you want a bunch of party members back up.
Here we go. Final strike, 22.
Holy crap. Well, Barrett, what were you at in the negative? Negative 5?
-5.
Yeah, so you go up to 6 life energy and you're back up again?
Ugh, God. That'll be 20s any. What? Oh, no, sorry. 2000s any. That's highway robbery. Yeah, well, saving you is expensive. In your wallet. I need to buy Uma Musume. I need to buy gold chip or some shit. I don't know. Wow.
You can't get gold ship. Gold ship gets you. You know how this is.
True. I need to get an outfit for gold chip.
Mm.
That'll be my turn.
And vodka.
There's a Snake Man. But there's also a Proto Man that just got back up.
Here we go. Final strike.
Get it.
Snake Man is going to first move on, slither on forward. Looks over to Queen Ophiuka. Looks back at the task at hand. Looks back at her. And fires a search snake.
Go get him, buddy.
I'm crying from laughter.
Let's see. I believe
I
Snake...
love being the robot master extraordinaire.
I believe the
I love my job.
snake... Yeah, Search Snake, Snake Man has an Eperon chip rather than a Wily chip, so it's a 1d10 for
He
him.
does. Weirdo.
Oh, so he's inferior. Understand?
How
Yes.
dare you? That is
How
a,
dare you?
That is a 7 to hit that is not going to be contested at this point as the Search Snake. As, Ophiuka, you watch as, this mechanical facsimile of your babies, produces another one of his own. Kind of like you do. Except it's mechanical in nature. It's like a drone. Well, it is in fact, you make drones too, but you make different kinds of drones. The Search Snake launches and collides. That is technically 12 damage. And it is going to like feed on through, collide, and create a small like blast that does knock him slightly back, though he is still stuck in the bond shot. Snake Man is going to fire another Search Snake with his last power action, which is apparently still just a 7 to hit. I mean that is
Snake charm.
that is in fact a ton of damage given the fact that that is a weakness to him. Another search snake fires off, and again, collides into Verde with another burst, and continues to swat him further back. Snake Man is going to then upon looking back at you, Ophiuka, goes flush, and then rolls a stealth steal to disappear into the trees.
Oh, does he disappear?
He disappears.
I think Verde's had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane, Des.
He'll pass priority. And
My boy.
you know what?
Cute.
Yeah, let's go.
He is cute. Snake.
Charge level 1.
He only has 1 charisma, of course he did.
Charge level 2.
Oh, right.
U plus 1d4 plus 3 times 2c on the Protobuster. It's a positive number. That's all we needed.
God.
Proto-Man rolls exactly the amount of life energy needed to reduce Verde R to 0.
Of course he did.
Yeah!
As with one ball of plasma energy, he rips through, and he actually tears the bond shot clean off of Verde.
Woo!
And all the guard shell clones disappear. As he's defeated. And his power goes down.
My God.
Let me just go ahead and put that down there.
There you go, got it.
Proto-Man,
Over
upon,
4.
that final blast, sees that his buster is still smoking, and he, he blows it. So, to cool it off a little bit. Turns
Oh
around.
my god, he's so cool, Des!
Wrench, keep it in the helmet.
Cool down phase. The over 4 clones are gone. Quick Man, you're gonna get the opportunity to bring a boy back up.
Absolutely, I'm taking it.
You're taking the L!
Shove the Dr. Pepper back in his mouth. Oh shit, wait, that's mine. Hold on.
I don't know, I
Sorry.
would have gotten something other than Baja Blast.
I thought Wait. Did I hand Quickman the L tank, or did I hand him my Ford Loco?
You, in fact, handed the L tank. Go ahead and completely restore life energy, and over 1! I need you to come on back to reality for a minute.
Over 1 is
Hey
here.
man. Hey man, we gotta go now.
What just happened?
We got blasted in the side of this thing, and they're all fighting our fight without us. We gotta go.
Yeah, over 1 will kind of stumble, follow up the stairs, back out to the main area.
Yeah, you walk your way out, and you see at this point smoking and defeated Verde R as you walk down the stairs of the Temple of the Moon. Your friends, although damaged considerably, are up. They're functional. You also identify some people you haven't seen before. Would you like to detect temporal anomaly?
Yeah, that is over 1's
Oh.
entire shtick.
Wrench Woman walks over to, waddles over to over 4, pokes Verde with her wrench and goes, "Do you think I can run Crisis or Doom on him, Des?"
We know every mechanoid can run Doom. Crisis we still haven't figured out yet. I would like to with over 4, and I'm going to swap back real quick on Fuki. With Over 4, I would like to do something I didn't get to use during the fight, but would like to use as a part of recon in this area to make sure I know we're time stable. I would like to spend a charisma action to summon 4 sortie viruses.
Oh, that's right. One of the things you got when you milestoned up was the ability to breed viruses. I completely forgot that that's a thing you have.
And I didn't use them in combat, but I'm going to use these 4 here to do a quick recon of this field.
Sure, I totally had the sorties here at some point that have now just suddenly disappeared, so give me a second while I bring them into the world. That's so fun.
Congratulations, you're a parent, Des.
And you've seen me do this a dozen of times.
And I will keep making the joke, Des. I do it for the bit.
The bit is going to cost you twice as much as any now, you know that.
Alright, you said you generate a number equal to your milestone?
Yes I do, I generate 4 of them.
You have generated 4 sorties.
I'll, because they generate around me in that kind of half circle, I'll look to each of them and just kind of gesture, give directions. They're going to spread to the 4 corners and report back to me once they've done a quick analysis of everything.
They go ahead and give a salute with their open hand, and they go off in their respective directions.
I'm assuming while all this is going on, swapping back to Over 1 and Fuki, Over 1's 16 is going off wildly for the temporal anomalies.
Oh yeah, no, you got some stuff that is now currently just happening all at once. So several temporal anomalies detected. The first one's coming through upon immediately approaching. Well, they're not from this timeline. They're
I don't even know what that is.
Scans of this particular target gives you information, identifying them as Queen Ophiucha. While their timeline is supposed to be identified as the network timeline of 22XX, they're coming up as question mark. The actual details that you have of Queen Ophiucha is that this is the EM wave change fusion of Ophiucha and Luna Platts. Originally, seeking freedom from her parents, who wished to transfer her from Echo Ridge Elementary, Ophiucha fed on Luna Platts' feelings of helplessness and the jealousy that she had towards Sonia Strum's growing friendship with Geo Stellar. Queen Ophiucha is, when fully transformed, vain and domineering, often trying to charm subordinates with her manipulative tactics. She is effectively a fusion of 2 individuals, an EM being, an FMEN specifically, and a human host. Or that's what you think should be coming up based on your database. You're getting a lot more EM being than you're getting human host. That being said, this guy, who's another overmodel, much like yourself, just spawned a bunch of these guys. Sorties. You've never seen sorties before. I can at least explain what they are. Sorties are identified. These Knight-type viruses wield ethereal-looking energy blades, and they can extend their blades to attack in a variety of different ways. Sorties are proud, but very territorial, and will often resort to overwhelming the battlefield with their area-steeled battle chip to gain the upper hand. Original Era 2000X network timeline. You know Wrenchwoman, you've met them before. You've also seen Time Man in the Chronos Institute. This is the same one that you ended up seeing originally when you were dealing with Kalinka's shenanigans. You identify Snake Man. Snake Man is part of this timeline, but since they're up and functional, you do get some details regarding them and how they function. In collaboration with Dr. Light and Dr. Wily, DWN-22, or Snake Man, was created for the topographical survey of uninhabited planets. Due to being suited to various terrains, Dr. Wily reprogrammed him to be a menacing battle robot. Spiteful and difficult to trust with, Snake Man is often a loner and tends to keep to himself, except for his on and off again friendship with Dr. Cossacks Toadman.
And with this queen, if she's willing.
And with the queen, if the queen is willing, yes. You also identify that the majority of the other robot masters are still offline. And turning further back just to see if you get any other information, not being over 6, you still do not identify where Raw Thor has gone to, at least at this point in time, because he was one of the most pressing issues outside of Verde himself, who is currently offline.
Yeah, I realizing there's the other over model here, I will try and go to them to at least report something. And excuse me while I talk to myself for a bit.
Yeah, go for it. It's fun. Have fun.
I have a feeling it's going to happen a lot.
It might happen a lot, yes.
It won't happen all the time, but I feel like it's a good one. Yeah.
And I am going to try, for overlay's sake, to keep up between over 1 and over 4 in the Fugi overlay.
That's fine. I'm managing it.
Thank you for coming. Did Kalinka? Yeah, no. Kalinka did get a hold of us. Sorry we couldn't have gotten here sooner. So you know what we were originally here to combat, then? Actually, no. Over 4 is going to kind of look around. I thought the menace was the big green guy.
Proto-Man is going to approach. There's some kind of... I think they called it, the other Wily numbers called it a supercomputer or something. Over 4, after getting a little bit of information provided by Over 1, you'll know that this is the Landfront ruins, and we are in the point in time where the events of Super Adventure Rockman are supposed to be taking place. Raw Moon is about to emit a massive EM pulse that is going to destroy all electronics on Earth and effectively cause further damage to the human beings on this planet.
Oh. Huh.
And that's where I'm going to go ahead and trigger something. I'll do crash.
Oh god, what?
Everyone except Luna Platts and Quickman gain the stun status effect. Yes.
Damn it, what did I miss?
You're starting to feel the pressure on your body right now, Quickman, but you're realizing the one thing that you have, and that Snake Man back here, Snake Man also technically counts here, so Snake Man is also fine, that no one else has. And that's your EM shielding.
Oh shit.
Ophiuka, you can't technically be affected by this in the same way that they do because you are also technically EM waves right now. While you can be affected by the pulse, it depends on how it affects you in different ways, and right now it's not being detrimental to you specifically. You even
Can I locate where it's coming from?
That's an interesting question. Can you give me a sensory skill check, if you would, please? You know what? Let's see. If you don't want to use sensory, I'll allow hack interface because it is technically stronger for you. 10. This is specifically interface in this particular way. If you are going to go ahead and try to identify where the wave is coming from, or where the concentration of the energy is building up from. It seems to be happening deep within the temple itself.
I wish to make it stop.
Yeah, so do I.
At this point, Quick Man, you are watching as the entirety of your friends are currently being bound by a strain, or by this electromagnetic force that is still, while keep putting pressure on you, is not affecting you and Snake Man nearly as bad. Snake Man does slither on closer, now a little bit closer to Ophiuka at this point, and says, "It's the same problem as before. And Blues took too much damage. The shielding is gone, save for his proto-shield."
First, I'm happy you're back up, man. Second, that would have been a save for me. I have a French woman to thank for that. Now, tell me, where can we find this thing and beat it?
It's the same computer that reconstructed you, that reconstructed me.
Does that mean it's gonna wipe out all of us if we take it out?
Not if we take it out first. But there's still the new Wily number, Raw 4. He looks over and says, "Perhaps the three of us can handle this?"
We have to. We don't have any other choice.
Alright. So deeper into the temple you go, I hear.
Aye, aye.
And this is why I set up the broad range actuator earlier.
The urge to try and at least repair one more of the robot masters is growing. I don't.
Do it!
Keep it.
Fucking do it!
There is a top man that is within 10 feet of you, Wrenchwoman. Keep in mind that because you are stunned, you cannot positive crit on your die rolls.
Oh man, who do I want to repair though? I mean, Gemini Man's right there. Hard Man's over.
I mean, you could do him.
Over that. I'm being a brat.
Going for top man.
Yep.
So you're playing Wrenchwoman while you're repeating yourself.
Clank.
It was technically, you're one LE off.
Oh, motherfucker!
You are trying to go through and fix Top Man's internal systems, and you've got that up and going. It looks like somebody was doing some of the initial, like the preparatory work beforehand, and notes that was in fact later during a previous session, but they hadn't quite gotten all the way through. And at least
Can I help her?
Not at this point
Can I
in time.
see that she's doing this?
You can see
Okay.
that she is, while being electrocuted, slowly trying to put Top Man back together.
Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, I love you! I love you!
It's not gonna be enough.
Man's gonna cry.
I'm not giving you the opportunity to at this
Okay.
point. I'll at least give over for the option at this point. You are the only one within this entire group that has the ability to time skim.
Hey, that's not entirely true.
Well, that is also true. That's also fair. But back to the Chronos Institute. That's an option. The other instance, as far as you go, Wrenchwoman, we haven't specified yet.
I can try getting us out of here, Des.
And yeah, over 4, you look in front of you. If this is the SAR timeline, normally Blue should be able to at least withstand some of the EM, but you see how much damage he's taken at this point. and most of that coating is gone. So it'll be a matter of time, pretty much before you all just get fried by this.
Yeah. As much as Over4 hates to do it, well, no, because it's not. Over4 is finally going to reach out to the navigator.
Oh, okay. You reach out to Cosma because he is your navigator. Oh,
he's always
finally.
my navigator.
It's like, you finally remembered I was here.
Look, when you've got to manage yourself in 4 different ways, it takes a lot out of you.
I got you. The navigator's doing navigator things. What can I help you with?
Do we have any shielding left?
What, the EM coding? I can check to see if we've got somebody on hand that has it. Wait, you've got Wrench there, right? She didn't just magically pull it as one of the enhancements she has?
I don't know if I want to roll those dice.
Understandable.
Over4 will then immediately mute, look over at Wrenches. Can you pull shielding out of that helmet?
I take the helmet off, and I start digging around in it.
I don't believe Wrenchwoman has the always prepared technique.
I do not, and that is an honest-to-God surprise.
Yeah, no, that's fine, but more importantly, the EM shielding would have been 4 BP, and always prepared requires like 3 BP or less thing. I think it's supposed to be field equipment, so we don't spam heart containers out of it.
That's just a quick aside, and I unmute on the comms. If we don't have anybody ready, and we don't have anything to send here, looks like we've got a small group that is resistant right now, and we should probably get the rest back so they don't fall down again.
I think that's a good plan. Checking, but I don't see anybody else that could cover this right now. I think you're gonna have to work with what you've got.
All right.
We still need at least one overmodel there for the hard work.
Over4 is gonna look at Over1, kind of size him up a little bit. Can I roll a sensory against him?
Yeah, you can.
And presumably I've heard things about this particular Over1.
You have, yes.
Can I make that a sense or detect temporal anomaly?
You can.
Cool. 15.
It's always 15.
It's a good number.
His code isn't lining up. Something's not quite right with this overmodel. Uh-oh.
I know I've mentioned this outside of sessions, so I'm going to bring it back up. Over1 also has retained from episodes ago the CT damage on his arm.
That is correct, yes.
So that's something else Over4 is going to note.
Mm-hmm. That's true. You identify more than one over transformation on this guy. You're currently marking as 2 at this point in time, though it's not unusual to see over transformations registering. One is one you don't recognize. And it's concerning that it's a numbered transformation.
To Kazuma over comms. Over1 will continue it from here. I'll make sure everybody else can get back.
All right, that'll work. Am I sending the gate, or do you got this one?
I got this one. I will then close off comms, and before I summon the gate,
yes.
Overmodel to overmodel. I kind of bring him closer to Verde. I don't know your history, and I don't think you do either, but I believe in you. You're going to do what you can here. Take a look at what you're up against. See what you can use out of this encounter. Us over models are always learning, always adapting. Whatever your scenario is, you can do this.
You may even become as powerful as I am.
Now that's a bit of a stretch. Over1 will kind of look between 4 and Verde. And at this point, Over 4 is getting the time portal up to skim everybody back.
Okay. Over 1.
Yes.
Give me a battle memory check.
Will do. Let me pull that back up.
I also want to point out that Ophiuka still has the Verde scepter.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That has not escaped the player at all.
Oh.
The over one itself doesn't quite know what to do about that. So it's going to look like a +10, but it's because it's a 3 plus the 7 result.
I understand. Yeah, my threshold was 15. I'm gonna need you to say some words before something triggers.
It's a shame you can't see this and how it can be done without sacrificing lives.
You interface with you interface with Verde's systems, and congratulations, a brand new transformation is unlocked.
Should I change it in Fugi?
You already have it in Fugi? Damn.
You gave it to me last time, just in case.
I did do that. Go ahead and hit the button.
Woo.
Hit the button, Kronk.
Wrong button.
Your systems now identify you internally as Over 8. Here's the unfortunate part is this is not stopping the stun that is still technically affecting your body. However,
Nice.
it does provide some benefits. I will send the Over 8 transformation details to you, because these are all relevant, and you're probably going to lose your mind at some of them.
I'm gonna look over to Over 4.
Where is Wrenchwoman?
Huh?
Oh, there he is. There she is.
Do you think we'd get extra points if we brought this guy in, Des? I could remove his arm so he's not a threat.
Why do you want to take his arm?
So when he wakes up, he can't do anything, Des.
Because it'd be funny.
Are you going to just sell it to Valentine?
I wasn't going to, but you just gave me the idea.
Okay, no, we're not taking his arm.
Okay,
And
but
I don't know-
should we at least bring him in?
Where are we going to hold him?
I don't know. Miss Kalinka's room, it's not like she uses it.
Cosma says on comms, it actually might not be a bad idea to bring him in. If he's offline, we can make countermeasures to make sure he doesn't call home.
Alright. Prep one of the cells then.
We only got a couple to prep.
Wrench woman, this
Okay.
tiny little robot, walks over and picks him up, Verde up over her head.
Deadlifts.
I'm going to say, as that's happening to Cosma, I might have an alternate location if we trust me. Pointedly
we
looking at
trust me.
Wrench while he's saying that.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
Wrench woman's eyes become as big and anime as humanly possible.
Do you trust me?
Does he trust you? Does he trust you? I don't think he trusts anyone. Yeah, there's maybe like 1 or 2 people that he trusts, and he brought one of them back to life. Just tell me what you have in mind.
I have an alternate location that is just as secure as one of the cells. and it won't freak people out to see a Heavenly King in there.
As long as you keep on comms and we're able to communicate, I don't have a problem.
Just don't ask where I am.
I'm gonna ask where you are.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna say the Institute.
Alright.
Alright, everybody. Elver4 is gonna kind of like do the roundup. Like, okay, if you need to leave right now, go through this portal. We have people who will get you healed up and figured out on the other side.
I can handle.
Oh, yeah, gotta swap.
I'm still confused. All right. I think I can hit. I'm so confused. What's going on? Why do I hurt?
You hurt because of the big green guy. We're gonna get you to a medic.
No, this is a different hurt. I feel like my engine's stalling.
Barrett, it's the EM wave.
What the hell's an EM wave?
An angry computer.
What's a computer? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
If you go through this portal, I'll give you a hot dog.
It's a good deal.
Barrett, you need to rest, man. I can take it from here. Just go.
Alright.
Proto-Man doesn't waste any time, and he grabs you by your arm, Barrett. You're a human as far as he's concerned. So you're getting taken out and tossed along with Verde. Time Man, any final words before you step out?
You look like you have a lot to prove. I can read it on your face. Yeah, what of it? From someone who has a lot to prove for himself. Show them why you're the best of your line. I'll be cheering for you.
You walk back slowly, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take Lair on the same way, because she's currently now not doing so great.
Oh, take me to my boyfriend.
Wrong clip, but that's fine.
Specifically, Over4 is not going to go through this portal.
Oh!
And we'll close it, because
Ooh.
he's going to ask Wrench to open a portal.
Ah!
Oh, okay, and that she still has Verde in hand. Got it.
Yes,
Okay.
that's exactly what I'm thinking.
I see.
Alright, Rich
Get off
woman
my boyfriend!
is carrying, kind of like shifts her grip. Okay, I'd ask you to hold this desk, but I don't think you can. Reaches up, like, grabs in midair, and just kind of unzips a hole.
You know you don't make any sense, right?
And that's why everyone loves me, Des. It's why I'm marketable.
Right. Okay.
And now
What do you
Verde
say?
is tossed on through. So,
Over4 will follow suit, kind of shooting a glance back toward Over 8, just to give him a little bit more of a confidence boost for the rest of this mission.
yeah.
And then Over4 goes through.
So over four and Wrenchwoman have gone with Verde to parts unknown. The rest of the party has returned to the Chronos Institute. You also left your 8 sorties behind.
They probably would have despawned at some point.
Yeah, they would have despawned at cooldown phase. They would have gone scouting and then they would have disappeared. It's fine. Or they forever wandered the physical realm, unsure as to how they got there.
Probably had the EM stuff going on.
we'll go ahead and have over 8 transform back to over 1 for the time being. Though you are being incredibly shocked, so...
Yeah.
Okay, how much LE do I have right now?
Not a lot.
No.
I was only able to get, like, I think you up to 1 LE.
You are still technically not doing great.
Oh my god! Oh, man, wow.
That's okay.
I thought we were just done.
That's
Like,
okay.
I thought
You have people that are capable of doing things. Ophiuka, would you like to help out your one of your teammates that aren't doing so hot?
Well, I suppose I could do that. But what am I using for that? Because I was looking for that earlier.
If you are looking for the Recover 10 battle card, it should be in the battle card library. As everybody in chat loses their minds that I just mentioned there's a battle card library.
I did wonder which of these I actually had. Because I found some of them, but not all of them. Okay. I'm gonna recover 10.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 hollow Ellie healing for you there.
Yep. It's just
Are we healing?
It's a base
Oh my God.
10. Just every time.
Wow, thanks. Puts
Yeah.
me at 11.
Technically, I believe you can do that a number of times equal to your milestone during an encounter, and I'm allowing you to keep doing it during downtime. So, do you want to pop one more time for 20?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Congratulations, Quick Man. You're up at 21 life energy.
Yay!
With 2 recovered 10s dropped straight into you.
Wow.
You feel a rush of energy surge through you.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Snake Man is gonna look over and say, "We must make haste."
No time to lose then.
Mhm.
Save introductions for later then.
Yeah, let's go.
Kobold, I apologize because I don't know I think if we're actually setting this up between now and a follow-up session, I think you're gonna need to be Snake Man.
Look at you.
Alright, let me just, alright, where's the alcohol?
Oh, come on, he's fun.
I think given the shenanigans of what took place, and the fact that I want this next fight to be probably one of the sickest we've ever done, because if you thought Verde was interesting, we're going into some cosmic territory with the next one. When we end up going through, provided we don't have any crazy hiccups, this will be the encounter with Ra Moon at the Temple of the Moon.
Oh my god. Ugh.
And you are only a few... I'd say the doomsday clock is ticking. You've got a little bit of time before the pulse goes off.
I mean, benefit, he was pretty fucked up when we last dealt with him.
Yeah. Also, congrats on not only getting Verde dispatched, but getting both Barrett back, getting Proto Man back. That's cool.
Man.
Proto Man's now part of the Institute. That's a good sign.
Whoa!
Congratulations, I got you guys trunks.
I thought you were the
Just
trunks,
as much
basically.
plot relevance.
You have the cool sword. But yeah, no, if you guys, again, thank you for the folks who checked this out live. For those who checked it out on the VOD as well, thank you very much. We appreciate you guys. If you guys want to play with the shenanigans that we showcase, specifically with the cool over models that we have, you may absolutely subscribe with the 21XX tabletop game from the 21XX RPG website. It is a lot of fun. We do a lot of fun playtests, testing some of the material that you've seen and some of the stuff that you haven't. And more of the stuff you will continue to see as time goes on. I'm looking forward to showcasing a little bit more of classic era, a little bit more of what our Star Force characters are capable of, and answering some fun questions when we get to the various maps that we ended up sticking our parties back to, because there's going to be a lot of story stuff. Thank you for all of my players tonight for pulling the punches and swapping character art on the fly.
Of course, it was my pleasure.
It's going to be a fun time for me to cut down. But if you guys want to play with us over here at Control-Alt-Crit in a physical space, you can join for one of the conventions that we're doing. And our next big one is actually in less than 2 weeks from now. Come join us at Gen Con 2026. We are going to be there from Thursday, July 30th, through Sunday, August 2nd. We will be running 21XX games all over in the the demo showcase area. You can find us literally with Gen Con events on the website if you want to go ahead and sign up. Some of our games are sold out and some of them are still available, so be sure to catch one if you are going to be in the Indianapolis area and want to join us for a game. And if you want to just hang out and play with us online too, don't forget to join the Control-Alt-Crit Discord, which you can get to from the 21XX RPG website, and come join us for some live games of 21XX. We have both public playtests with folks who are still trying it out for the first time, learning through the Foundation Guide, and for those that have subscribed, we have monthly subscriber games where we test out so much. And with that said, I very much appreciate everyone tonight. We'll be seeing you guys next month for more 21XXOVER. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys. Until next time.
Yay.